married. Empty pot. Fluxweed. How am I supposed to get a larger pot? I try.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Yeah, it's you, Masterpiece.
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
I've got presents.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes.
I've got presents.
I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't
presents.
until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at
Jewel,
home.
thank you for the 4
Mind
roses
you, it
and the 4
did take some time.
Now
And
see that?
whilst it is my
That's the kind of winning
fervent hope
attitude
that
that's going to take
each
this enterprise
student
straight to
eventually
the
feels
top.
as at home here as I do. It is not always the case.
W.
I
Marisol.
suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently,
Okay,
don't
Tempe.
we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave
2
the
hours,
attention of a
Marisol. You
bouncing
got
ball.
this.
And we each grow and thrive according to our
You
own
got
plan.
it.
I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely.
Julie, you go to work
And
at
I was
10 p.m.
remarkably
You work
fortunate.
3rd shift is
In fact,
crazy.
a 7th year
Adam,
took me
welcome
under
in.
her wing during those first days.
That's crazy.
She remains one of my dearest friends.
How
That's
fortunate.
why you be
I
live
was
random
indeed.
times, huh?
I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime.
Graveyard.
Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale
Ugh,
promised me
that
quite an
sucks.
assortment of seeds
What do you
this
do
week.
for work?
Lovely to see you.
How do I get a bigger... Somebody look that up. How do I get a bigger planting pot? Oh, gross. 612s is gross. That's gross. It's totally gross. Should I do this one? I'm only gonna be live for 30 more minutes. Should I do this one? Gotta buy the blueprints. You're right. You're right, cowardice. Thank you. Thank you. From here. From this guy. Don't do it. Really a million. Let's see how much he's gonna rob me.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
I know you want me to play good pizza. Great pizza. Beast feeder.
Are we done with the
Box.
tavern?
No. No, we're not. Potting table with large... Potting table with large pot. What's the difference? Oh, with 2 large pots. Okay. Let me read them off.
Let me know if there's anything else I can.
Alright, we gotta go back to Hogwarts. Go back to the room of requirement. Fortnite, does that work? We could play Fortnite and play Guitar Hero. Or race. We could race. Cowardice is live. Guitar Hero for the win. Yeah, let me place... We'll see how long it takes to load up. So I can get embarrassed. let me plant this stuff. 12 minutes. Okay. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and sharing out the live, pretty please. So we can get to the FYP. What was that?
How about I do one for the night?
I've got presents. I've got presents. I've got presents. I've got presents.
OOOPPPSSS.
Okay, Tempest. Okay, Tempest. I just, next time you play it, I just need you to do one, and then I can jump in Discord and, like, talk to you about it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm gonna look for one real quick. Let's, why does that look like it's glowing? Hello?
Confringo!
Keep telling him I'm not rushing and trying to... Yeah. My best friend is my boss. Isn't your uncle your boss? Zimba. No, he fired me? That's crazy. Your uncle fired you? I guess we can go to the map chamber. That's why you don't work with family. Don't work with family. Thank you for the 3 pumpkins, girly. I appreciate you. If you guys don't follow Ange, make sure you follow her. She's a fellow
Revelio.
Fortnite player. How the F do I get that? Why is that cat looking at me?
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Look at those little owls, Ange. Look at them. Do I have to go up? Where am I going? Why was he being jelly? What time do you get out of work, Tempe?
I was hoping to see you.
Did the graphics look okay, Masterpiece? Because I turned down my frame rate.
You're back.
Finally.
Ange, thank you for sharing the live,
Minister
friend.
Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Make sure you guys, if you don't
Wouldn't
follow
listen
me on the
to a
purple app,
word
you
about
jump over there and
goblins.
follow me over there. It's
Speaking
the
of
same as my
which-
username on TikTok.
So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me
I
an
have an hour
owl
and a half
asking for
drive back
help
home.
finding an heirloom wand that
Oh.
was stolen from him.
Because
He
he
did,
has to
did he?
share me
And
with my
so I
husband.
went to the
That's
owlery,
crazy.
like he said,
That's
and there were
crazy.
all these statues.
What do you mean,
He's gotta get in line.
statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh yeah, this creepy place.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw
Marisol
stole
saying
them
yes
from
is
him.
crazy because usually she tells me to play a cozy
Peeves.
game.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Miriam. Yeah, I like these cutscenes too, Masterpiece.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Sir, yes, sir.
Revelio.
I'm not walking that whole way. That's crazy. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. One of my subs, do the howler, do the envelope sticker. Do it.
You what?
That's as close as I could get.
You what?
That's as close as I could get. Where you been, Evelyn? I haven't seen you in ages. Where am I going? Room of requirement. Room of requirement. I'm good, Nichols. I'm good. Yeah, it was a very long morning, but his team did so good. They did so good. She made it for me.
You what?
Yeah, I don't know if she's in here. Masterpiece, are you in here still? Her username is Satan's Masterpiece. I tag her in all of my videos that I post on my YouTube channel and my ones on TikTok. So she's tagged in all my videos. My YouTube is under... Why is it gone now? My YouTube is the same, owl_dreamer. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Why? I'm confused. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch patch. Carl, welcome in. Thank you for the hot me. Oh, loaded. Thank you for the roses, and Auntie, thank you for the witchy kitties. If I missed it, I'm so sorry. I have big ADHD today. I can't concentrate on anything. Probably because I had no sleep in the soccer field all day. That's 4. Where's the 5th one? Where is it? There signs are like it's already. Thank you for the 33 witchy kitties. Okay, there is a balloon. Oop, there's things down there I can fight after this. Yeah, I have a bunch of sounds set up. I have some from like every. That's 4 others. I have some from like every thing. Like ones. Not one. Yeah, I think I have some. I don't know. For every like thing. Give a little variety.
Brilliant!
I've got presents!
Loaded, you're my 100th subscriber on YouTube. My 100th. Look at you go. If you guys aren't following him, follow him. Plus, he's in the future. He's in the future. What's down here? What are Okay, I gotta use these.
Now see that? That's the kind of winning attitude that's going to take this enterprise straight to the top.
Jump. What are you doing?
Brilliant!
Jump! Come on! Where are you going? Good lord. W's in the chat.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Look at that thing. Sorry, don't yell at me.
Yeah, boy!
Trying to get all the... I feel like I never have any time to do that stuff. I'm so glad we got a broom. So I don't have to walk everywhere. Walking's crazy. Hubby coming in with the paper crane and the witchy kitty. Carl, another witchy kitty. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys.
How did you get on with those tasks?
I completed them because
Madam
I'm awesome.
Kozawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If
One day.
Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Marisol.
Pay attention to your wand work.
I think I seen something in there about your husband using my creator code on Fortnite. but I was distracted by my phone call. One day, she says. One day, like I'm not an awesome witch already, is crazy. It's crazy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. One day, like I'm gonna be saving the school, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you are awesome." Like I've been telling you guys this whole time. Wild.
Quidditch is dangerous.
Quidditch is not that dangerous. Oh, is there something up here for me to practice on?
There you go. Catching on quickly.
He fell over. I'm in B1 is crazy. That's crazy. Marisol, can you screenshot my gift gallery and send it to me? That's crazy, Carl. Because I'm not that popular, so that's crazy. Up the stairs. That's crazy. And we're almost at 10k tippy taps. Once we get to 10k, that pushes us out to the FYP. So I appreciate you guys tapping your fingers away. Do they hurt? If they hurt, use your toes. Why is she in that one? Yeah, if they hurt, use your toes. And if you can't use your toes... Oh, that door's open. Sus.
Perhaps a hybrid.
Untapping with my name.
I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope
Remembering
you gained
I haven't
a greater
unloaded my different
appreciation
car
for
yet?
the flora in our lives. I am forever
I'm tapping with my knee, it's
enraptured by
crazy.
it. Just yesterday,
Tap with
I
your
spent
nose.
hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs
Okay, he
and
read my
flutterby
mind.
bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing
He
the
is
same.
a real one.
Now,
and he's hilarious.
ready to learn flipendo?
Marisol, when you're up in the
Chin
middle of
up,
the night,
keep a light grip,
is when he
and
is
it's
live.
all in the wrist.
Because
Let's see you give
they're
it a go.
in Australia. So
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing is
I wake
mortifying
up in
as
the mornings
knocking
to
back
get
a
ready for
colleague
work,
when
and I
all you
listen to
wanted
him
do
and
was move
Grippy,
a few
whoever's
paws.
live. They are hilarious.
Wonderfully done.
Thank
if you'd
you.
like to you're welcome to do so here. Look at that. You're a natural. Glacier.
Look, she said, look at that. I'm a natural. It's Sunday lunch here. What are you eating?
Revelio.
Anything good? Yes, at 10 o'clock. I didn't see this chest in here. I haven't eaten yet. I just woke up and watching it. You're real. It's dedication. Because I do the same thing. What is that? Hidden Herbology Corridor. Let's do it.